All right. Let me save real quick. Okay. Kept the same character. Just went back to a previous save. The one at the vault, as a matter of fact. And then whenever I hit the elevator, I just wanted to change stats. And we changed her perception to 9. I'm wearing something that gives me a plus to perception because we're at 10. But yeah. But I changed her perception to 9. And I dropped her intelligence and charisma a little bit to get agility up and luck up a little bit. It's going to be a perception, agility, luck build, but I am going to have charisma in there so that we can do some local leader stuff. Not going to do a lot of settlements. Probably going to do 2, maybe 3 settlements, something like that, just to set up some supply lines and get my salvage beacons where I can have those going. The only time we're going to do companions is when we first pick up a companion, like if we don't have a choice, you know, like when you get dog meat. It's the only time we're going to really do companions, unless I want to get their perk, or I think it's a situation that warrants having a companion, or if I want to go through romance options or something like that so I can get the lover's embrace eventually. We are going to play a stealthy assassin type character. I went through and I changed up her visuals to make her more fit the role at the moment. And on her, let's look at her apparel. She's wearing the Brotherhood of Steel officer uniform. I do have it armored up. And then she has a boiled leather chest piece. It has the Enclave paint job on it to make it black. And then she has a combat knife and a 10 mil. The 10 mil is legendary. It causes bleeding damage. Now, before anybody asks how I got a legendary this early in the game, I made it. We have where we can, as long as we have the materials, we can put legendaries on stuff. I don't have enough crystal to put a legendary on the knife, but I kind of am probably going to save up and put a legendary on a rifle or something like that. She's not going to be stuck with just pistols and a knife, though. We're going to do, you know, we're going to have a sniper rifle. We're going to have a medium range weapon. We have close range weapons. Yeah, the only thing that I'm going to do, I don't care what weapon she uses, but we've got to have them suppressed because of when we eventually get it. Melee, and that's ranged. Where is the suppressed? We're going to be getting blitz as soon as we get down there with the agility. We're going to start getting blitz. That's going to help with the melee. And then I think it's this one. Your silence weapon do additional 15% sneak attack. So all of our weapons are going to need to have suppressors on them. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I swapped up a little bit and better than rock and roll. Now she is level 4 because I did do some stuff around Sanctuary. I got some crops planted over there. There's beds in that house. We have defenses. We have turrets in all the places where we get attacked. And then we have a couple of turrets down here guarding our water pumps. Because we have 2 water pumps down here. Giving us 23 water. We have the little one up there. And then we have a couple of turrets down here protecting our interest. So the settlement is ready for Sturgis. We've done all the quests already. We've got it all laid out. I made some chems up for her. We've got some food cooked. I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. With one exception. Need to put it on survival. Because right now, she has a carry weight of 265. That's about to change. Yeah, that's about to change because let's see, what are we even on right now? Last night we were doing some testing and stuff, so what are we even on? Settings, gameplay, normal. So I was getting my butt kicked on normal last night by those gunners. Man. Okay. So we're gonna go to survival. Right, back. Yep. I've already gone through on the survival options. So we'll be able to fast travel and all that. Now, y'all know why I put fast travel on in here, but I don't like the front gate at Diamond City. I don't like the front gate at where Hancock hangs out. I can't think of the place right now. Good neighbor. Yeah. All right, so I want to go in here and get some nuclear material out. We have a little bit. We did a lot of scrapping. Let's see. I want to grab, how much do these weigh? Yeah, I'm gonna grab these 3. Let's see, nuclear material. Let's get 10 out, or actually let's get 9 because we're gonna get 1 when we pick up the thing and take the guy out. Okay. We're gonna have to get more nuclear material and more crystals to be able to do legendaries. Let's go ahead and save that. So yeah, that's pretty much, I've got you guys caught up to where we are now, not where we were, because we did a whole bunch of stuff last night just testing. Oh, let's look at our carry weight now that we went through survival. What? Oh, I have the carry weight penalty turned off. Okay, so yeah. But that still seems pretty high. She has a strength of 5. Okay. Oh, yeah. Her apparel has pocketed here and here. Like if we take those off, it goes down to 250. Put them back on, it goes up to 265, and 250 is the base carry weight. So yeah, okay, that's good. I totally forgot all about that. Anyway, we're ready to go. Now I'm gonna have to buy the backpack again if they have it at Drumlin Diner, which means I need to make money. Which is why I have 3 gold bars in my inventory and a whole bunch of food I'm never gonna eat. So, we've already talked to Codsworth and everything. I re-cleared all this. Like I said, I did all this stuff. We're good to go. Upgraded things as far as I can. I did level up, and I went with Sneak and Gun Nut and 1 point in Charisma. So, because my next level, I have to get local leader so I can make my salvage beacons. Once I can make salvage beacons, I've already got the desk put down. June's going to be put on the desk. It's right here. And then we don't have to really worry a lot about carry weight after that because we have salvage beacons. Now, her focus is going to be on... I did forget to do something. I definitely did forget to do something. So, let's go in here. It's something Nicholas and I were talking about last night. I was trying to get her set up and ready to go, and go into creations. Okay. Mhm. Let's see, where is the search X? Become a bounty hunter. It's 600. How much do I have? When does it show where I have six? I have 650. Huh. I'm going to get it, but I think I'm going to wait for right now. I think I'm going to wait for right now. Because Nicholas said he thinks I'll enjoy it, so I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. But I'm gonna wait until I can get some more. Well, in Fallout 76 or Atoms, I don't know what they're called. I can't remember what they're called here, but anyway, I'm gonna get some more. That'll probably be after Christmas though. So, um, yeah. Take on the world of Bounty Hunter, track down, eliminate various outlaws. The Commonwealth revive the Bounty Hunter faction to its former glory. Creation comes with a new fully voiced quest plus new gear, the Gyrojet Revolver and Bounty Hunter Duster. Nice. Gyrojet Revolver. That does sound like it's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, we will do this. I'm just not going to do it right now. All right. And there's probably some more that I'll go through. I'll try to do it tomorrow or something like that. Because I'm not going to go through a bunch. This is the one I was talking about right here. Become a ghoul, play through a short quest featuring a new dungeon, gain the option to leave your smooth skin life behind. Like I said, I played a ghoul in 76 and I really, really enjoyed it. I would love to see how they've converted this into becoming a ghoul and what all it entails. I'm not going to do this one yet either. It is 500. But yeah, we will definitely do this one. All right, let's get back out of here and let's get back into where we need to be. Hey, Paul. Doing pretty good. Just getting started. Um, Trying to work up to Christmas, brother. How about you? You doing all right? So we are going to go ahead and go to Concord, and we're going to free the settlers and everything in Concord for one reason. I want the perception bobblehead. If the perception bobblehead wasn't there, I wouldn't do it right now. But we'll go do that, and then I was saying that we had planted some crops and stuff. We have the basis for an adhesive farm right here. So we'll get them on that. We'll get our adhesive farm rolling. And I think we'll be doing pretty decent. I'm thinking I'm going to avoid Red Rocket for the moment. We'll pick up dog meat probably on the way back and then drop him off here. I'll put a dog house out for him, you know, over there. Now, this is not going to be our main settlement for ourselves. We're going to live somewhere else. This is going to be our first settlement, and we're going to, you know, a little bit here and there. And like I said, we're probably only going to get maybe 3 or 4 settlements just to get all of our supply lines down pat and make it where I can park the APC, just things like that. Because we are playing a stealth build, an assassin build. We're just going to be moving around a lot. Good to see you again, Paul. Okay. And another reason we're not going to have a lot of companions is I don't want them to give away, you know, my stealthiness. We only have one in sneak at the moment, so we're not going to be that stealthy, but I'm going to try to put it to good use at least. And we'll come back and get dog meat. Like I said, once we come back through, probably we'll pick him up and drop him off. I just don't feel like tripping over him going through the museum. I really don't. It's only a 2.5 zoom, so uh-oh. There we go. Okay. No, we're not getting lucky on that one. There we go. Tired from lack of sleep. Lovely. I just slept. What do you mean I'm tired from lack of sleep? Whoa. What do you mean I'm tired from lack of sleep?
Let's do this.
Okay, there we go. Fuel in there. There. Okay. Lack of sleep. I just slept before I started stream. So, let's see. Survival options. Sleep. Multiplier. Yeah, I have it on 3. Vanilla's 1, which is ridiculous. So I have it on 3, so I shouldn't be tired. I just slept. Anyway, I guess we'll go through this and try to get some sleep. It's taking some AP off of us, but I'm not going to worry too much about it, I guess. think, yeah. Now we will get our lockpick. We will get hacker. We'll get all that because I need her to be able to get into anything in the game. Yeah, all map, not for us. It is daylight, so our sneaking's not going to be the greatest. Let's get that. Which one's going to give us away?
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Like I said, we're going to go ahead and go in there and take out the raiders because I need the perception bobblehead. That's going to max, it's going to give us perception on 10 on a normal basis. I think we have 10 right now because of something I'm wearing. Let's see. Yeah, we have 10 perception right now because of something that I'm wearing. The bobblehead will give us 11. That's our accuracy and VATS. That's very important. And then we're going to work on agility and luck after that. Because I'm definitely not saving them out of the goodness of my little heart. But I'm also not a jerk, so.
What the?
No more British occupation! What do we good with you? You're no boy! You lobster back day!
Who?
Have your tea back, you chicken eggs!
Damn it.
Back to your homes! No taxation without representation!
Give me the gas mask and goggles. Thank you. I'm gonna make some stormtrooper cards eventually. Come on with the brake. There we go. This will not be a power armor build. If you had any doubts, it will not be. I'm gonna get in the armor and jump off the building for the quest line. That's it. Power armor would seriously hurt our abilities. There we go. We do need to get to Drumlin Diner after this so we can get our backpack. That's gonna have a crystal. We need crystal pretty badly at the moment. I can also stop in the processed say goodnight. We don't allow that. Welcome to the ban list. Enjoy. Okay. Glad to go ahead and get that over with for the night. Yeah, we do need some bottles. I will say that we do need some bottles and some more ceramic. We will also be utilizing mines, grenades, stuff like that when we can get our hands on them. And that's gonna do it. No, probably not. That'll have nuclear material in it, I believe, which we can use. That's money. That's literally money there. Okay. Yeah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Minutemen?
That ain't it.
So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people that are.
Notice the red eyes.
That was the idea.
Keep that in your mind.
Wanted to make a difference, and I did.
Oh, that's good to hear, brother. Good to hear. You getting ready for Christmas?
Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
I'm the last Minutemen left standing. Okay. So who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there.
Ghouls?
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy, and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Hey. What are ghouls?
What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Will it be enough to stop those maniacs?
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
You might have seen it.
Looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of scary T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Here you go.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun?
And I can use the minigun like a rifle.
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Thanks. I will take that. You. And what we came for.
Nice. There's something coming. And it's angry.
And a septic is good. I'll pick up a silver locket. It's not going to be as heavy as the knives and stuff. I don't think. This is, like I said, just for the quest. He has rudimentary training with power armor. Didn't really give you the good background on this character, but Yeah, she trained with the militia,
Why don't you get down here?
and
Show me that track.
she was
Not a lot of people could get past my boys.
she was enclave basically, and she had training with weapons of assassination, let's just say. However, the enclave that's in the game now, the enclave that she's going to meet, they're not the good guys. And she's going to be having a change of heart when she talks to the Institute. Now, just in case anybody's wondering, I said it last night. This is going to be a Minuteman Institute playthrough. I don't want any doubts about who we're going with. Yep. Which way to go, George? Which way to go? And bleed damage on him, but not enough. And that suit of power armor just scared the hell out of me. Whoa! He reached me through the window. Okay. I didn't think I was that close, but okay. All right, so, oh, hello. Did I not? Yeah, okay, cool. Guess I haven't been in here. All right, so yeah, I gotta put water on 9. I don't have it on 9 yet. Let's have a little bit of, and let me put that on 9. See me, and it's not just Preston. There we go. Okay. Let's go loot some bodies. We'll take that. We're gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff, so mostly ammo. I was shooting that to explode, but apparently it exploded too late. But yeah, it happens. Hopefully we can find dude with the key because the truck blew up. Yeah. There we go. I think that's pretty much all of them. There may be one or two we haven't gotten somewhere, but I think that's pretty much all of them. We did loot that. All right. Yeah. All right.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Like I said, I'm not a jerk, so
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
I didn't do it for the money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
maybe.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about
And
this.
on that note, we're leaving.
It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston, we're all gonna...
Maybe we have enough daylight left to get to Drumlin Diner. Because I would like to get Carla coming to Sanctuary. And I actually need Wolfgang to stay alive this time. Yeah. So that we can have, you know, a chem dealer. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. Let's do that after we sleep. Because it's going to be dark almost before we get back.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Okay. I'm going to leave the schematics there for right now. There we go. More crystals. What? I was spinning around and hitting bats, and I went out of the game. All right.
Let's get to Sanctuary first, though.
I don't know why they want to go through there and cross the river, but more power to you, buddy. Yeah, see, I knew it was going to be dark before we even got back to Sanctuary, even with our little stop off at Red Rocket. First thing I'm going to do is build a doghouse, and we're going to drop off dog meat. Just got to remember what doghouses are. There are actually a few around here. Let me see if there's actually one in the back here. I can just grab it. Maybe it's over here. Yep. Where it provides.
Hey. Go check that out.
There you go. Got a nice little doghouse, buddy.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Why don't you wait at home, boy?
There you go. All right.
Codsworth.
Mum, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I guess we
You
made
could
some
say
new
that.
friends.
I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Not right now.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Just hang out here with everybody and you keep yourself safe, buddy. Oh yeah, let's drop everything off and then we'll get some sleep. All right. Definitely don't need that. I'll come back and look at some of that. We can make some more psycho jets. So, tell you what, let's store the jet and the psycho. Sugar bombs. We're going to keep those and sell them. We're going to hold on to all the ammo that we have right now. And we will probably sell a lot of that 5mm. Holy crap, that's a lot of 5mm. Okay. All right. Especially since we didn't use the minigun, so. All right, let's do an hour. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Let's not do that. What am I critting? All right, we got people here. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Glad you
Boom.
decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like
Yeah.
living here.
I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yep, I'm 200 years old, buddy.
I lived
Over,
here.
actually.
Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were...
You call me a ghoul.
Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him.
Anyway,
Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
you got something else to ask,
I
right?
hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
I'd be
Because like I
glad
said,
to.
we are doing Minutemen Institute. So, and the Minutemen's going to give me Radiant Quest. We'll probably join up with the Brotherhood too, for the Radiant Quest from them. And we'll see how that works out. But if we're going Minutemen Institute, y'all know how that works out. Okay, so first off, I need to assign people. But let's talk to Sturgis. He's here.
Willing to do some work?
Why you make it sound like that? Yeah, what?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real.
Right.
Just make sure.
What do you think you slept on last night, dumbass?
Bench over there.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Already got you. You
Ah,
don't see it down there on the river?
Clean water? Come on.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable.
I hope you don't mind.
If we're gonna settle here,
I'll start playing.
good deal. Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here.
Hey, Mix. Yeah, it's definitely a funny looking Minecraft, brother.
Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I finally got this to working, so we're doing a couple episodes
It'll make everyone feel
Monday
more
and Tuesday.
secure.
Because Kite works Monday and Tuesday,
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all
and
sleep better at night knowing we
so
have
Monday and Tuesday I'll probably be doing other stuff, and then he's off,
Yeah,
Wednesday through Sunday. But
home.
I want to work at least 3 Minecraft days in there. Glad to help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care
Now,
now.
give me my experience. Oh, okay. Not quite enough to level, but I can probably do a couple of things around here. But first off, I need to assign people. Sturgis, I already put your workbench out right there. You can stay on that. Marcy can stay on. Yeah, I used to be real heavy into the Fallout stuff, and then they messed it up with that anniversary thing they did, and we had to take a break. But I'm definitely not gonna stop playing Minecraft. We just needed to get some Fallout back on the channel. What did I just scrap? The road. Okay, good. June, I was just looking for you. Need you on that desk right there. You. And then Marcy should already be on crops. Yeah, okay, good. So we've got our adhesive farm going. I got my start with Fallout 3, but as far as streaming, I streamed Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. I haven't done 76 in a while either because I was irritated with them. But we'll probably work a 76 in. But when I actually took the 8-month break from Minecraft, a few of my viewers were like, hey man, where's our Minecraft, you know? So we're definitely not going to let it slide and get back into it. Sure. But my Fallout people were like, hey man, where's Fallout? And so yeah, which, you know, I mean, on my channel, there's Fallout, there's World of Warcraft. In January, the Burning Crusade is coming. That's not your house, buddy. The Burning Crusade's coming back to WoW on the anniversary server, and we're probably gonna do some of that. But yeah, just letting everybody know. But I was saying, yeah, I got I do 76 in Fallout 4. I've been playing Fallout 4 for 10 years. And it's been streamed on the channel for at least 8 of those years. We're not gonna scrap everything around here. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit better. And I may want to do some building over here. There we go. But Fallout 4 is one of my more favorites. I don't like things about it, but overall, in general, it's a good game. If they would stop fixing stuff that ain't broken, if you know what I mean. But it's a Bethesda game, and Bethesda likes to put their fingers on stuff they shouldn't. All right, that'll be good enough. That's clean enough to see across the river. Everybody is assigned. You can't assign Preston until you come back. For doing his initial quest. Then you can assign Preston to something, and I'll put him on a. I've already got a guard post up for him at the front entrance. There we go. That's gonna be good. I got rid of some road. Oh well, that's fine. That's not too awful bad. This thing with the game still thinking that I have SCAP installed. All right. Sounds like the gaming industry. Yes. And being as Fallout 5 is not going to come out until after they release Elder Scrolls 6, it could be 10 more years before we see another Fallout. So this is what we got. This and 76. I cannot get rid of any of these, which is one of the weird things about. I could scrap this entire place except for these weeds here and over there and over that way. Yeah, it's whatever. So we need a little bit of experience. Let's make out that Psychojet first. I think we can make 4 of them, 2 of them. All right. Now we could make some more Psycho. I don't want to go through all of my stim packs though. There we go. Got a level. That's what we wanted. All right. Quick save. First thing we're going to need is local leader so I can make salvage beacons so that we don't have to worry about carry weight now. I want to get my action points back quickly. What's the whole point? Build the city world back up? Yes. Basically, Fallout 4 is the first one that introduced settlement building. And there are a number of settlements in the game that you can actually take over and build up. The storyline is that we were frozen in carbonite, like Han Solo. I'm not even kidding. It's not carbonite, but anyway, they used cryogenics to freeze us before, well, actually, right when the bombs were dropping. And we were frozen for 200 years. Well, in that time, somebody came in and kidnapped our kid because it was the main character and their spouse plus their baby. And somebody comes in and steals the baby. And your main story is to go find out what happened to the baby. And there are numerous factions that you can join in the game. But the big problem I have is if you join some of those factions, you have to kill every other faction except for the Minutemen, which is what we're doing right now. I'm doing the Minutemen. If you join the Minutemen, you basically build up settlements and protect people and stuff like that. Then there's the Brotherhood of Steel. They're the militant group in the game. They wear power armor, use big guns, and have a flying ship. Eventually. And then there's the Railroad. They're the sneaky ones. I can't stand them. I actually hate that one. And then there's the Institute, the big bad guys of the whole thing. Yeah. It's it is not the best storyline, which is where role playing comes in. Because I'd usually roll, like right now, I'm role playing an assassin. She's just going to go find her kid. Then she's going to join the faction, and then she's going to kill everybody. That's pretty much what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a fun game if you overlook stuff that they did. Like, the storyline is horrible. They took out the karma system. So like used to in other games like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, if you did evil, you got bad karma. And that led to a different type of play style. If you did good stuff, you got good karma, and that led to a different type of play style. And they took that out for this game for whatever reason. And then you used to get skills like speechcraft and things like that. Well, now speechcraft is just charisma. And the higher your charisma, the more you can talk people into stuff. So, like I said, they made changes I didn't like, but overall, I love the game and I enjoy playing it. And there's a ton of people on my channel that are here for Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 too. But I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty. That's, except for last night, that's the only difficulty I play on with this game. It makes it where you have to eat, sleep, drink. You can get diseases, things like that. It just makes it more of a challenge because I like challenges. Okay, that's the TLDR, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we got local leader, we've got action points. I still have one more to level up. I already got sneak, but I can do another one in sneak, which is what we're gonna do because we're sneaky. Or should I do this one? Let's do another one in sneak. We got to get sneak up. Try to make it as realistic and immersive as possible. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. That's basically it. But yeah, I do need to get back to Minecraft tomorrow. Cause I got to build a hoglin farm.
I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat though.
I already chatted with Preston. He wants me to go do something for him. So yeah, thanks. Appreciate that, man. What time is it? It is 10. Okay. We can actually wait. Are they gonna, is he sending us the 10 pines as normal? Yes. 10 pines as normal. Gotcha, brother. I got you. I appreciate you coming in and conversating with us. But yeah, I got to do a hogland farm. On my single player, I'm having so much trouble with the iron farm. It's just not working right. So I got to do some work on that eventually. But I want the hogland farm so we always have food and leather. We need item frames. But for right now, we're gonna go take care of some raiders and stuff. All right, so we're gonna be going. Wait, why am I going that way? 10 Pines ain't that way. What else do you have up here? Okay, let's turn that one off. We saw how that worked out last night. I'm more prepared tonight for it though, so we could probably do all right. Now, I did go in and turn off the bokeh and depth of field, so I'm gonna jump in the water real quick and make sure it worked while I'm thinking about it. Yep, it worked. Nice clear water. Well, we could get some food, but yeah. We were going to go to Drumlin Diner, so I guess we'll spin around that way once we talk to 10 Pines. Do want to sell stuff in my inventory and make some money. Okay. I don't know how you saw me that quick, but yeah. Get off me. You just gonna stand out in the open there? Okay, you're running for cover. Good, yeah. And that would be a mole rat somewhere. Yep, right there. We're getting low on 10 mil. Luckily. Now, getting this rifle is not the greatest thing for us because you cannot put a suppressor on it for a long time.
Excellent.
I just want the 45s and that. Let's go. We'll go ahead and get the quest items, but yeah. That way we'll pick the quest up. Not really interested in doing it at the moment, at least. But you have to do you have to go through the quest line and figure out where to get the stuff to be able to put the suppressor on the weapon. Now, once it has a suppressor, it's going to be pretty good, but with this build, we need to have suppressed weapons. Which is why I've been going to town with this 10 mil pistol. Plus, it's a really good pistol. I'm not sure how you... Well, it is broad daylight, and we were not in cover, but it's still kind of funny how quickly they can see you stealth, but, you know, eh. Alright, there you go, kids. Alright, now we're going to go to the robot disposal. Because she has knowledge of different government programs in different places. Just like our night vision. We will be going to get our night vision. This may actually sell for decent money, so we're going to pick it up. And I didn't make any salvage beacons, so I'm going to have to go back and make salvage beacons, but it's fine. Give me the tape. Thank you. All right, let's activate him. Activate. Yep. Defense protocol. Well, let's send you to Olivia first off to take out some of those guys. Maybe. Yep, there he goes. How much are we at on carry weight? 204 or 265. Yeah, we're gonna need to we drop some stuff off. All right. All right, he's taking care of mole rats. Y'all should have picked on the robot. I mean, I'm just saying. Nope, not gonna shoot that. Too close to the robot. Yep, not shooting that. Did you just... All right, now he's gonna go back to, yep, something's on us. Probably the dude up there, but we just wanted to discover this anyway, so. Yep. All right, on the 10 Pines. All right. Now, when we go back to take out Olivia, we'll still have to kill him, but, you know, it is what it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. You thought you had me. I heard the combat music, though. Ha. And I don't have any rocks to really get up on, so... Yep. Oh, bleed damage, buddy. Let's avoid the dogs. Yeah. There we go. All right. You're gonna point a gun at me. Yeah.
Hey, what do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
If I told you I'm with the Minutemen, would you still want to shoot me?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Do you want my help, or should I be on my way?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Okay. Corvega. I kind of figured that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Yeah, because you guys can't, you know, take care of yourselves. There's two of you, but you want to send one of me. Okay, yeah. Makes perfect sense to me. You know, while we're here, we might as well pick up the Manuel. And I will probably just fast travel back to Sanctuary, since I forgot to do a few things there. And then we'll go to Drumlin, sell some stuff, make some money, and see what I can do about Corvega at the moment. It may take a little bit to get over there, but it's real funny. We got a rad scorpion already. That's kind of impressive. Just saying.
There we go.
Bleed damage. Yeah. Enjoy that. All right, let's get the cookbook. There we go. Got our Manuel rifle. Now, again, without a suppressor, not going to do us much good because I can't. I mean, I could use it. I really could. I could use any weapon I want to use. But without a suppressor... I lose bonuses. Now, And we did get an illness from the dogs. All right. Apparently, there's another dog.
Huh. Whatever.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? We're still in, there's still danger, dude.
Still in one piece.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Thanks for saving me, friend. Take this. It's all I got.
Yep. Get out of here. See you later. All right. Settler with a note. Got the 10 mil. Now we just have to figure out where the statute Coast Guard period. Yeah, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Super mutants. Yeah. Yeah. The Quantum Stag. Yeah, we'll follow that later. It leads up to the other Manuel rifle. All right, but first, again, let's get out of here and dump all junk. Yeah, we're gonna drop that off. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna see what we can do to this. You cannot put suppressors on 44, so that one gets dropped off. That's a quest item. Can't drop it. So there. Got plenty of meat for food to cook up, so not doing too bad on that one. Keep those on me for now. It's sold and we're holding on to ammo for now. No, we don't have any 10 mil. I think before I leave, I'll go through the ammo and pick up stuff that I'm probably never going to use, and we can get out of that. Do we have antibiotics? I don't think I've seen antibiotics at all. I have not. I don't have any. So can we make antibiotics? Healing, antibiotics. We need chemistry rank 1. I do have the stuff to make it. We just need to get chemistry. Okay. All right. How far are we from level? Let's do the Psycho Jet. A little ways, but we could probably... okay, hang on. I had an idea. Let's go... Let's look at 100 10 mil. That doesn't give you very much experience. All right, let's cook. Let's get rid of irradiation and go ahead and eat. There we go. Some of this food will make its way to the APC. That will be our primary transportation, so yeah. I've been buying a lot of Brahmin meat and trading. With NPC travel, you get, most of you already know, you get traders that come through. And I traded for a lot of good Brahmin meat, rad stag. I messed up my D's and G's. All right, 11 hours. Okay, there we go. We need some water. Okay, properly hydrated. Still need to level up so I can make those antibiotics. What? No, wait, we did level up. Yay. Chemistry, chemist. That's medic. No. We can't do chemistry yet. We need 2 more levels. We need actually 3 more levels. No, 2 more, because I have 1 now. All right, so let's put 1 in intelligence. We're gonna need 2 more in intelligence, and then 1 in one more in intelligence to get chemist, and then get chemist. So 2 more levels. Boy, that confused the hell out of me. Anyway, there we go. All right, so can't do it yet. We'll have to see if we can go buy one. What do we have anyway? Lethargy, AP refresh, lovely. That is something I really don't like being affected, but it is what it is. Was about to leave and go put food and stuff in the APC. Totally forgetting what I came here to do. On a technicality, first time a player. Yeah. But as far as, you know, me playing an assassin, probably 8 or 9 times. Let's go utility and find salvage beacons. Eight should do. Thankfully I got all right, what else? We were going to look at the Manuel rifle. Yep, I understand how those work. Hey Grizz, good to see you, brother. Manuel rifle. Can we put a, so no, we need gun nut rank 4, so we can't use this rifle. I mean, we can use the rifle. I really want to misspeak, but I'm not going to use the rifle because it doesn't have a suppressor. No suppressor means no really good sneak attack. And according to this, yep, gun nut rank 4. So, yay. All right, we're going to store it because it is a damn good rifle. And I may actually have gun nut rank 4 a little bit sooner. Okay, so we couldn't do anything with that. We do have our salvage beacons.
Nice job with those defenses.
Thank you. You could come up with some new lines, Sturgis. Now we're going to get Carla to get her rotation going into Sanctuary, so we'll have a merchant that comes in every now and then. We're going to free up Drumlin Diner. Whether I would rather not have to kill Wolfgang because I could use his services. And then after that, I'm thinking I want to go get my night vision. And after that, we'll look at Corvega. I would love to have a silenced rifle and maybe a 10mm submachine gun. Silent. Before I hit Corvega. Instead of just having a 10mm. We're going to go ahead and start dropping stuff off in here. Mainly food at the moment, I believe. Let's do that. That's I'm selling. Keep that. Keep that. Put that up. We don't need 11 of these. We don't need 14 of those. Put my beer in there. Put both omelets in there. That gets rid of addictions. There we go. Now we got food. Now, I hadn't really searched this. Sometimes there's antibiotics in here. So let's have a look at what all's in here. Right away and a stem pack. We'll take it. We'll do some storage there later. We got some beer and a cola. 10mm bathrobe. Yeah, that can stay. Nothing. Oh, wait. No, give me that. Thank you. Nada. And ammo. 10mm. I'll take it. I did make some 10mm though. And that can stay. Well, we'll go ahead and get that out. Yeah. All right. We also have a bed here and we have artillery, which I will be using artillery as part of my stealth program. We're going to employ grenades and mines and silent weapons, and yeah, it's going to be really good. I'm going to play this one a little bit different than I played others. Now, that would be something, Grizz. That would be something. A game and a game and a game. I mean, sometimes this game can be mind-boggling. Yeah. Let's do a quick save. Don't want to lose our progress. And let's hope Carla has antibiotics, or maybe Trudy will have them.
Yeah. So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just looking below, sweetheart.
Girl, have you? I'll tell you what.
Right.
Here, let's see what you got.
Let's take a look.
Always happy to make a
Again, pay attention to the red eyes. Oh, you have nice ammos. Tactical 10mm SMG. Buying. How much is it? 139. Good. Googly moogly. Well, give me that. I want my backpack. Yep, give me my backpack. We have to buy those now. I love it. You was playing around Battlefield 6. They have a mortar. Guess who went silly playing with the mortar? Yeah, it definitely needs a suppressor, but I have gun nut 1. I think I can put a suppressor on it. If not, I need gun nut 2. But I'll get a suppressor on definitely before we use it in combat. You do not have antibiotics. That's sad, but it is what it is. You also have 755 caps. I'm going to take some of those from you. How many bobby pins do I have? 23. Okay, I'm not buying bobby pins. That's plenty. We need the antiseptic, so give me that. I can always use cement and fertilizer. All right, I need one of those. That's gonna be fuel. What else do I need for? Oh, we're already at 460. You know, yeah. Let's not buy anything else yet. So let me just start selling. Hey there, how you doing? Headshotting someone with a mortar is hilarious. Yeah, that sounds like it would be hilarious. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna sell all the 38s. Keeping 45 and 556. You can have all of that. You're not gonna be able to afford all that, but you have other things that I want, so here we go. Now, give me all the 308 and give me all the 45. I will take your money. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Doing pretty good, Genu. How you doing? Just enjoying a little Fallout. All right, there we go. Now we have a little bit of money. Who is that? Who is that? Is that? Okay, now I'm curious.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Okay, just settlers.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Okay.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Easy
Okay,
living,
so
they
y'all
say.
just chilling. All right. Okay, now I'm hoping we can keep Wolfgang alive.
Hand over the goods.
If I fail charisma, though, I'll just blast him.
Poison shilling chem
Whoa,
pushes
whoa.
anything.
Easy
Do you know
there,
what that
Sierra.
junk has done to my boy?
This doesn't involve you.
We'll lower your gun, or it
Stop
will.
waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're
Okay,
dead.
well, goodbye, Wolfgang. All you had to do was stop waving your gun in my face, but no. All right.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my
I wanted to
shop's
keep him alive because he does sell chems. But let's see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
all salvage, but nothing's junk.
Well, let me be the judge of that. Yeah, give me 2 grenades and 2 mines. Already biting into my money, but yeah. And I'll wait for this stuff. I am going to make stormtroopers at the settlements I decide to get. I am going to have stormtroopers, so those will come in handy later. You don't have antibiotics either. Great. Okay. Lovely. All right. A fat man. Okay, so we're gonna sell. I should have taken great mentats, but we'll do it later. Booze. And I think that's good. Thank you. I'll take my money. All right. The hell? Save. Well, those settlers are not even playing around.
That was nuts.
Reload. I'll take it. Oh, sorry. That one came out of nowhere. All right. That'll be stuff I can sell when I get to Diamond City later. Or when Carla comes visiting. To save some time though, let's get back. See what we can do with this 10mm SMG. Then we just need a sniper rifle and we'll have pretty good setup from there. Want to get the biometric scanner out, but let's do that and then give me the scanner. Need to put it somewhere else. The reason I need that, I'll show you in a minute why I need that, but I need a container to keep it in. Yeah, I know, man. I was like, wait, what? That ain't supposed to happen. Yeah, all right, let's put this up against the wall here. Biometric scanner. Now, what I need that for is my hazardous environment kit. Need the biometric scanner, a sensor module. So when I get a sensor module, I need one medic and one science. I can make this, and this makes my Pip-Boy talk to me and give me stim packs and stuff. Pretty cool. Let's see. We want it fully automatic. Armor piercing is good, but That's 4 more damage per bullet. Armor piercing, or let's go with armor piercing for now. I can change it later. All right, I want the recoil compensating, but I have to have gun at 3 for that. Give me the large mag. Combat reflex sight circle. Let's give me the combat reflex sight dot. Yeah, that was kind of strange, but I like it. I need gun at rank 2, so I need a level. I can put a suppressor on that. Legendary, I am short on nuclear material and crystals to be able to do legendaries. All right. So I need gun nut rank 2. I need a level real quick. How far am I from level? Not too far. I could probably get a level fairly decent. Yeah. We're gonna unequip the baton real quick, dude. Got the gold bars somewhere. I probably dropped them back in here. That's what I probably did. Yeah, I did. That's going to be a good bit of money. I think she's already out of money though, so yeah, she has 15. However, she does have some things that I can use, so we will do some bartering. It's 2 crystals. What do we need? We needed crystals and what? Nuclear material. All right, so we need crystals and nuclear material. I could use acid also, but yeah. Right, there are more crystals right there. Oh, look at that. I can get 25 crystals for 1,200. I'll see. Still way short on nuclear material, though. Yeah, still way short on nuclear material, so I don't know if I'm going to be in a big hurry or not. All right, let's see what we have to sell now, because I did pick up a good bit of stuff. Let's sell Yeah, so we're 26 now. Okay, yeah, I can live with that.
Welcome to nowhere.
Shut up, Sarge. Can't drop those things. Those are quest items. Alright, right now we don't have any 45s, so we can drop that. We have no 5.56 or shoddy. So, and we don't have a 308 either. We have a 10 mil. That's what we have right now. So that drops our weight down significantly.
Population? This sorry group.
I mean, you got all the amenities here, man. Okay, nothing like a good steak. We're getting close. I don't want to use all my dirty water. I need it for noodle cups. What's these so far? 48? They take a lot though. I can only make one due to the fusion cells, so yeah. Make it. Uh-oh. Give my stuff back. Grenade? Only a Molotov. I'm not that big of a fan of Molotovs, so can't do any mutations yet. Can't make my armor yet. One of those. Almost. All right, that gives us 10. Good. Now, here's a problem. I need gun nut rank 2, but I also need chemist, so I can get rid of this. But yeah, I think for right now, we're gonna do gun nut rank 2, so I can put a suppressor. Actually, no, I gotta wait. Need 4 more levels to do that. Okay, all right. Which means I'll put that in the warehouse until we're ready for it. Now this level will get us where we can get chemist, and then the next level we can actually get it. So okay, all right. And we will store the 10 mil for right now. Okay. Which means I'm not going to go do Corvega yet, because I'm not going to do Corvega with just a pistol. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't be able to speed run it, is what I'm saying.
At least it's not raining.
At least it's not raining. That's what he says. What time is it? It is 2. I guess let's just go to Diamond City. And we'll see what we can purchase in Diamond City. Now, unfortunately, we haven't uncovered anywhere we can go in the APC yet. So it'll stay here. And we'll just hoof it. Not to mention, there's actually a doctor in Diamond City. We won't have to find antibiotics. If we weren't playing on survival, I wouldn't need them. But, yeah. I prefer survival, so. At least it's not an infection, because an infection will kill you if you don't get it taken care of soon enough. Now, if we had more stuff to sell, and I have a great mentats, if we ran across cricket and I had stuff to sell to make a little more money, to get one of the best mid-range weapons in the game. Already has a suppressor on it. And it does one of those things that Grizz really likes. It explodes its bullets. But we'll pick up as much as we can on the way, just in case we do run across cricket. All right, there's somebody in the house. Oh, it's a Yagwai again. Great. Come on, bud. Let that bleed damage work. Oh, there are two? Okay, okay, okay. He fell over. Okay. Woo. I almost panicked. Almost panicked. I'm gonna take everything because we need to sell everything. Yeah, almost panicked there. forgot something, y'all. Should've known. Now we will pick up Grey Garden. That is the place we can travel and with the APC. Probably not gonna pick up Cambridge Police Station yet. Don't feel like messing with the Brotherhood of Steel at the moment. Because right now I'm having trouble knocking out the Radiant Quest for the Minutemen, which is that place right there. It's not that I'm having trouble knocking that place out. I'm having trouble getting the weapons for it. Be quite honest. Because it's not that hard to take that place out. I think my record is 7 minutes to do it. Somebody asked me why I like to speed run things. It's just part of the challenge. That's all. There goes our car again, falling off the bridge. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just part of the challenge. I just enjoy it. See if I can do it. See how fast I can do it. There's not like a world championship or anything like Minecraft, but you know, personal thing. I'm not going to talk to the robots yet. Just want to get it on the map. There we go. Now I can bring the APC here. Right. Yeah, somebody's letting them have it over there, huh? Random encounter on this corner. So we're gonna set up for that. There we go. That's what I thought. It's Scrap Rat. Yeah. That's what you get for hanging out with Scrap Rat. Now, these are scavengers. Scrap Rat was the leader. and the scrap rat killed everybody that they came across. So you might as well say, instead of scavengers, they were raiders, because yeah, she's like, they're all enemies. You can't trust anybody, so we're just going to kill them all. And the one dude that I killed with the t-shirt and the fedora, he actually wrote a letter. He was going to give it to Scrap Rat going, stop killing everybody. Not everybody's bad. But he didn't get to deliver it. So we did take some damage, but it wasn't too bad. Speaking of, I do need to get our backpack with the medic symbol on it so that I can heal over time when I'm wearing the backpack. All right, what are you selling, dude? I'll take that. That. I wish this would go. All right, you know what? Cancel so I can see. Yes, cancel. Thank you. So this will go away. Now I want to trade. Okay. Give me that. That. All right, he has 105. All right, that'll do for now. Um, I don't know why he has a black face. Yeah, I can tell it's super mutants, guy. You get in front of me, you'll lose your head, dude. Where's he at? Okay, let's see where he's at.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of gal.
Nope, not afraid of mutants. All right.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Get this over with.
Playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job, protecting Diamond
Just doing my job. That's an excuse. It's really been overplayed.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
Well, kind of, but yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Yeah, you said that right in front of the speaker. You realize that, right? Yeah, let's go. I got things to do, people to see, places to go,
A great day in Diamond City.
people to shoot.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious rabble-rout.
And hopefully that's the one time we'll go through the gate.
Anyone is one
I
of
hear there's
those
a bar in the old
things.
theater
It's that
district that's for
secretary
raiders
of
only.
his,
The combat
her
zone.
and her
Stay clear of those
heir.
you.
Uh-huh.
Stop in safety. No
Hey,
sins allowed
you're
in
the new
surplus.
girl, right?
I just got here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
All right. So you have 365 gaps. No. It's fine.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
You're acting all kinds of crazy.
I am not crazy. I read the paper. I know the synths are here, walking among us.
So wait, are you telling me you're human?
Yep, just look at my eyes. Yeah, I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what you have.
Odds and ends.
You have antibiotics. No. Well, looks like we're definitely gonna have to make a trip to see old Doc. All right, have the 38s. That's pretty much all I want to get rid of at the moment. All right.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here. Who needs a haircut? Patient. Everyone needs a haircut.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Yeah,
A
cure.
few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
You look fine, but wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started. All done. Any other complaints?
Nope, nothing.
That was it.
Off you go then.
Yeah, trade. Dick doll. Yep, he doesn't have them either. Okay. It looks like it's getting dark too. You know, while we're here, let's go ahead and talk to Ellie.
We got
What?
small arms, long arms, ammunition.
And let's get a bounty. There you go.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Alright.
Do everyone, except Sins. No Sins allowed here.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Okay, well,
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot.
yep, thanks. Appreciate that. I don't have much choice but to go find him, though.
Excellent.
Okay. Faint radio signal found. I know where that is.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any ointment? I got me this itch.
Yeah, I didn't get the metro, so we will have to go through the gate again, but that's fine. I'll pick the metro up when we're outside. This is why I don't like taking a gate. A lot of times if you just fast travel to the outside, it's not this long. Time today. Right? This load screen just said that. Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go, finally. All right, let's get to Metro. There we go. So we have the marketplace and the Metro. Now we should be able to come in and out easily. Now we have a choice. We can run back in the dark, or we can go sleep and then go back during the day. But you have to go that way and go through dogs and stuff like that. So let's...
You come from across the Charles? Long hike.
Yeah, it was a long hike. Gonna be another long one going back. I mean, I could just fast travel because we've already ran the route, but... Yeah, that's actually a good idea because I got other things I want to do. And we'll be able to use the APC from now on. I have to remember we need a sensor module. I gotta remember that. I keep forgetting. But yeah. So everything we collected up, let's get our carry weight back down. There we go.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Yeah, you've told me that 7 times already. Or just... let's have... No, it's dog meat is this other doghouse. Because I put him on this one, but... Yep, he went to that one. You have a little too much to drink, bud? Okay. There you go. All right, now that should be the only doghouse left. Let's get some, see if I got any bottles. I haven't seen if the bottle filling is working right yet. Junk bottle. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now let's fix our backpack. A black hue. Medic 2. Gear add-ons medic. And we don't have, I wouldn't even, legend, okay, yeah. But what that's going to do, we put the medic pack on it and the gear, so it will do a heal over time on us. It'll just help keep us kind of topped up. All right. Now I do need, ammo workbench, but this will work for now, so. All right, how close are we to level? Very close, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, we just need chemist, man. Just need chemist. There we go. All right. We can't do any more than that because we're down to 4 stim packs, so yay. I could make stim packs though, blood packs and antiseptic, so yeah, let's go ahead and make some stim packs. There we go. Nuclear material and psycho, nuclear material and stim packs, and nuclear material and jet. And we can get our mutations. These are just going to fit our storyline. Armor. Yeah, we just need levels, man. Right now, we just need levels, and we'll be doing good. What level are we? 10. I need 3 more levels so I can put a suppressor on the 10 mil. Could probably get a pipe rifle, make it fully automatic, give it a big magazine on it, and put a suppressor on it. That would probably work for now, but I mean, I'd just as well get something that doesn't have a suppressor on it and go. Which we have the Manuel, and then we have the CR. Both would work. They just, like I said, they just don't have what we need on them. Now, that all being said, this all revolves around getting sneak attacks. So once we're detected, we might as well just go with it. Let's look at these. Because I don't want to wait too long and they withdraw the quest. Can we put a scope? We can put a short scope on it. All right, let's put a is that a joke? That's not a short scope. That thing's as long as a gun almost. What the hell? All right, anyway, there you go. Let's see. Hardened receiver does 86. Yeah, that'll be fine for right now. Let's get a medium barrel on it. We can only have a standard mag. That's fine for now. All right. That will serve as our sniper rifle for now. And this is the armor piercing, fully automatic. All right. And we need to get the 308s out of here. Three. Sniper rifle on 4. There we go. I mean, technically, let's actually look at technically. We don't have Mr. Sandman yet anyway. So I guess it's fine. It's just going to give away our position a lot faster, which is going to bother me as far as sneak attacks go, but we'll get it. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right, good to go. Okay, we want to go to Grey Garden. What the hell time is it? I didn't think it was that late. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, since that's the case, and I don't have night vision, here we go. Let's put frag mines for now. I change that to Molotovs or grenades in a little bit, but around so I don't have to talk to Missy Robot over there. And when I get to the dilapidated house, I'm gonna take a quick bio and stretch. Just get up, move around a little bit. I've been going almost 3 hours. So yeah, it's time to move. Okay, but then we're gonna, we got a fog too. That sucks. Not very conductive for a speed run. Plus we got, we'll take care of the roaches in here. Get my Nuka-Cola Quantum that's up on the shooting thing up there. Really? Hadn't come out to play yet. Okay. Oh. What is detecting us? Or close to detecting us? I don't know. Out of range? No, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes and we'll finish this out. we don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I could not hit that girl. Saved my life. Two for the price of one, thank you.
No sign of him now.
You're getting paranoid. Ain't nothing here.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Rip on yourself.
That's what I was waiting for. Making noise with the rifle caused the ones in the trailer to come out and open the door and see what was up, which is why I put a mine there.
Turn up, you're dead.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Nice try. Well, see, I'm hidden, but apparently everybody knows where I'm at still. But we've discussed this many times before. The stealth in Fallout 4 it leaves a lot to be desired. And when I come back out that door over there, I'll loot those guys. But we did pretty good with the weapon selection. At least against humans, the 2mm submachine gun is really good on the close quarters. And the Manuel's a great sniper rifle. I need the other one though, because it does way more damage. Gonna shoot me from the top with a shotgun. Yeah, that's another complaint we have with Fallout. Shotguns don't shoot that far. I guess he fell off. Probably. Oh no. Okay, there they are. Okay, cool. All right.
can hide from me. You're dead.
What the?
What the fuck was that? I swear I must be going crazy. Just noise.
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
What a little bitch. Hey. Hearing shit. You guys got me stirred up over nothing. No need to hide. Give up now.
Normally I would handle this in another way, but trying to be a little bit careful. Come on, y'all gonna come up the stairs or what? Yay. Now I was in caution, they got blown up. Now I'm in danger. What? Does that work?
What the? No,
Someone there?
Where'd that little bitch go? Don't you?
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
This is bullshit.
That's it.
Huh? You should be sure you saw something.
Yep, gonna kill you too. Yeah, they can shoot me through the grates. I can't shoot them. I love that.
What the hell was that?
Nothing.
Hey!
What the?
Time's up.
Motherfucker!
I'm gonna tell you fucking slow down.
Don't you die on me!
He's already dead.
Where did that little bitch go?
And camera right there. There we go. I knew it was in one of them. Now I'm doing a full clear on people, but I'm not looting everything in the place. Right now we're ready to take out the dudes up top though.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
That takes sound. Get a few of those caps. They are aluminum. And there are more on this conveyor belt right here. And then when the engine doesn't blow up, these are all up here. Yeah, that's all aluminum. I think I'm addicted to something. So, probably psycho, more than likely. So that will take care of that. Now, I did forget to pick something up. There is a bottle cap mine in that room. I'm gonna need that. Because I went through all my mines. But it should be right there. Yeah, the engine blowing up down there will also blow all this stuff all over the place. I was gonna look for the asbestos glove, but... And there was a carton of cigarettes in there. But, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. So, obviously going. Okay, now we're gonna put our bottle cap mine there. He took a sim pack.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Damn it.
Come on out.
He was just juking back and forth, man. Need you to die next. Yep, just like that. And I need you to go away. Right. I don't think we got the second one, but no, we did. Okay. when we get blitz and we start using melee for some things, that will come in handy. Right, but that's Jared out of the way. That takes care of that quest line. And give me my caps. Thank you. 19 caps back. Yay. Alright. Now I'll remember to loot the ones out the back door. Hey Dust Bunny. How you doing? I appreciate that, and I hope you have a great holiday too and get some rest tonight. And we will definitely chat with you later. Huh? Oh. And that's how you do Quebec at a medium speed. Definitely not a speed run, but yeah, it worked. We took very little damage on it, so I mean, that was a success for me. Move faster. All right, we did get a level there, so that's good. And we do need to put a point in armor. We need to put a point in pistols, in commando, and in rifleman. So we need all three of those to be lit up. We also need to put a point or two into demolition. Let's find Miss Hot Pants here.
This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Rodco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
You seem a bit confused, darling. You're far too young to remember anything that happened before the war.
I was in a vault. They put me in cryogenic freeze.
Remarkable. I must say, darling, you seem very well preserved. Now, where was I? Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a After all, a few other... If it's caps... tell me, darling.
It's awful.
Pressure's down. This will never do. I don't mean...
Sure, I'll give you a hand.
Marvelous. Most of our water comes via DN, if you can get it working.
Okay, that's out the way now. Alright, so now we want to go to 10 Pines. Because that was the quest, that was the mission we were on, was to knock that out for them, so. I don't want to get too big, but because they'll all be wanting me to help them if I get too big. It is nighttime, I guess. What time is it? Yeah.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of him.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
All right, there you go. Good deal.
This might be the first season where we'll end up with a reserve. Thanks to you.
Excuse me? Yeah, you got me all kerfuffled there. Let me put that up. You just roll up into my APC and start cooking? Well, I'm gonna close the door and leave. You might... You going with me? Hello? Would you come get her? So I can... Hey, there we go. Cool. Okay. All right. I don't remember the last time I saved, so we'll go and do that. Nice weather we're having. That would be Preston, yep.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. guess you know I'm one of the last of them. But I never really told you what happened to us.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
I don't know the first thing about the Minutemen.
That doesn't matter. The Minutemen of the last few years are gone, and nobody's gonna miss them. We don't need any more petty politics or squabbling over resources or arguing over who has seniority. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
I'll do
There we
it.
go.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole... Don't worry.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last man, now it's your job. I've got something a bit different.
Uh-huh. Our scouts have found a promising new place.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of
Did I know?
monsters are layering there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
All right, well, now it's time for you to be assigned. What? Excuse me? Thank you. Can I go over here and get rest then? Oh. And go right there. You're assigned to guard duty, buddy. All right. I mean, you didn't think I was just gonna let you wander around and do nothing, right? Now let's put that up. Don't need it. 7 frags, 8 Molotovs. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Want to sell that. There we go. All right, so we joined the Minutemen. We're going to get the Radiant Quest from that now. That's going to help us out pretty good. Need to eat and drink. Let's just get free water from here. We should have some grilled radroach, yeah. Good. And we do have a level up. Got our chemist. We probably need medic. We're gonna need medic actually. Need 2 more levels for gun nut. What do we need for? We need 1, well, half a level now for the next sneak. Let's get pistols first, then we'll get commando and then rifleman. We also need armor. So let's go ahead and get that first. Then we'll start on our weapons soon. But I need to be able to upgrade our armor too, as well as our weapons. Even though right now the only armor that we have is the leather chest piece. It is heavy armor. We could do ballistic weight Mark II. There we go. All right. Let's do Mark II on that if we can. And that puts us at what? 119, 133, 15. That's not bad. That's not bad for not having a full set of armor on. Okay. Let's put that up. Put the flares up. 556, 43, 40, 43, 45. We don't need the 308 yet, right? Do we? Do we need 308? Is this 308? Yeah, that's why we got 308. I thought that was 45 for a second. Yeah, okay, yeah. Right. But we got a really good start on our stealth character, our soon-to-be assassin. So that's not a bad thing. We will continue. Now I'm going to be going back into Minecraft for the next few days, and we will get back to Fallout though. We got a good start. We'll be ready to pick it back up and knock out some of these quests for the Minutemen, get some more levels, and continue the search for Sean. Not to mention we'll be following radio signals and finding some other stuff, and eventually we're gonna go get like that. The 10mm submachine gun is good for us right now, but we're eventually gonna want to go get our paratrooper rifle, because there is a legendary version of that is one of the best mid weapons in the game. We'll probably work on that soonish. We need to be level 13 so we can upgrade, get the gun nut rank 2, and get some more damage to our pistols and stuff. But honestly, I mean, we're pretty much about ready to head down south, which we could more than likely do once we knock out a couple of Radiant quests for the Minutemen. Maybe go by Cambridge and pick up the Brotherhood and do that, and then pick up, because you get 2 Radiant quests at a time from them. until, you know, we're ready to just blow them to hell and back, we can actually get money and experience from them too. So that's probably what we're going to work on when we come back. But for right now, folks, I'm going to call it. I'm going to give me some food, relax. Hope you guys are having a great holiday. I hope you have a great Christmas when it comes up. And yeah, we will see you. If you're into Minecraft, I'll see you tomorrow night. If you're not, then hopefully I'll see you next time we do Fallout. But you guys have a great evening, and I will chat with y'all later.